Lloyd, release the lions. The revolution is on. You're ready.
Juan.
What up?
Only for the real, the podcast.
The podcast.
Episode 5. And thank you, because you could have been anywhere in the world. But you're with me, the incomparable Bun Johnson.
And you're here with me, your girl Stacey H. The
Got
incomparable.
Got my man Jamaican Wayne in this bed. African I.O.
What up, I.O.?
Y'all could have been anywhere, but they here with us. And if you watching this 6 years, 6 months, 6 seconds from the time we broadcasted, thank you.
I want to know how was your week?
Yeah.
Bundy.
Y'all already know, man. It's another week.
I just want to know how was his week, because last time he seen me, he was acting all crazy, talking about leaving me. So I just want to know, is that still where
it's definitely,
stands?
it's even getting closer now. I done did my 2K. And over the week, I've been just relaxing, man, taking in the things that I need to do. I've been riding scooters and playing 2K and selling t-shirts. And I was just
playing
like,
2K.
I think I need to get my mind right on the Only for the Real, and so I probably need to, just give myself a little break. But I ain't gonna get into that. I ain't gonna break. We ain't
don't get into that. I just said last time I talked to you,
how have you been, Miss Stacey?
I've been pretty good. I've been pretty busy, dealing with virtual learning and work. I still have a 9 to 5.
Work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I'm glad to be alive. I'm glad to be black.
Right, we blessed. We had a good week. I had a good week, though.
Yeah, always.
But y'all know we jump right into the news.
Every week, y'all already know we kick off every episode of the Only for the Real podcast. We do that how, Miss Stacey?
We kick it off with In the News first. So we try to talk about what's trending or what's in the news, making news headlines. And of course, with the presidential debate election coming up, we want to talk about our current president, not my president, maybe our president.
My president.
His president, because he's a fool.
Whoa.
With Trump. Y'all know a little earlier, it came out that Trump had an interview with Bob Woodward. Mm-hmm. And, it wasn't leaked. It was a public interview, Yeah. So everybody's, it was on the record. So, I don't want people to think like this is secret recordings. It wasn't. Trump was basically downplaying the pandemic, downplaying coronavirus, saying, it's not even as bad as the flu, like we shouldn't worry about it.
Should.
You said we shouldn't.
I ain't saying. I'm just keep going.
Okay, right, because that's not even the worst, part of this story. Okay, yes, that's his opinion. Well, that's what he thought. Maybe that's what he's led to believe it was not that bad. Kind of downplayed it, but it turns out, weeks later, days later, talking to the press, Trump was like, what did he say? Like it's bad. Like
he had to man up to him knowing that it's pretty horrible. So you know what I'm saying, like. In a span of a week, his whole tone changed.
His whole tone changed in the span of a week. So people are questioning the integrity of our president, of y'all president, which I've been questioning the integrity of the president. He just said, he basically said, he didn't want to put the public in an uproar. He didn't want to scare people. So he downplayed it. He said that was his tactic. He tried to downplay it, but
Donnie T.
It was a very deadly virus that he should have just called it out what it was when it was.
Donnie T.
He knew.
He knew.
Yeah, but I think that's
some
just
other niggas knew.
More strikes against him.
China knew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but China warned us first, or even tried.
I'm not defending Trump. I try my best to.
You always defend Trump.
No, I'm not. I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm not a Trump defender. I try my best to be objective in these situations.
Yeah.
And me and my experiences in life have taught me sometimes you have information available to you that shouldn't be available to the masses. The truth is not. It's not hiding.
But I feel like if you know a bit of information that's gonna, let the people prepare, then you should deliver that.
Prepare and panic is two different things.
You sound like Donald Trump.
So to prevent panic, I have to scale down how I release this information. It's release time sensitive because some people.
But the fact that he was aware of that, it was just all calculated.
It was people. I knew niggas aware of how dangerous Corona was at the end of January before it was ever a pandemic in America. But you took
proper precautions or warned who they wanted.
He warned all his people. My man was going around. He told everybody, go to Walmart, stock up on this shit. It's gonna get real. We looking at him like, bro. Shut your weird ass up. But I feel like
Trump didn't say that. Trump didn't say it's gonna get weird
because dude a stone from over east.
What is it?
His a stone. You know what I'm saying? So his awareness only alerted niggas that was close to him. If Donald Trump get out there like, man, this shit might get fucked up. Imagine how, you know what I'm saying, neighborhoods and like too much pandemonium. Niggas gonna die regardless. I'm not saying it to be heartless. Right. People are going to die. There were going to be
you have to look at it in both ways then. Okay, you probably would have alerted a lot of people, but you also would have put a lot of people on alert.
No.
Yes. If you telling your country it's possibly a deadly virus coming sweeping the world, I'm pretty sure most people would have been prepared a little better.
I don't think so because it's like you relying on the government again to do this and do that. Niggas didn't leave when Katrina was hitting that motherfucker, and that motherfucker was in their backyard. So just because your president's on the news telling you, hey, some virus you can't see might attack you and might kill you is a little bit more dangerous than we let know.
He knew it was not. It was
they
bigger
knew it was
than
aliens. They knew niggas was gonna whack JFK. They knew niggas was coming to get Malcolm X in the Audubon ballroom. You cannot let go of some of the things that you know because they too precious. The people.
So do you think he lied? You think he would tell the truth? What do you think? What was behind it?
I think he.
You think he genuinely wanted to just, not scare the public?
I think it's genuine and not want to create a panic. Yes, I as much as we want to demonize Donald Trump and always say,
Trump is not that genuine.
I'm saying though, as much as we want to demonize him and we always want to point him in this negative light, I think as a president, you do have to create measures in certain situations where it's like, this might not be perceived as like the best possible option. But if this is my course of action, I have to keep going. If it's not being understood by the masses, that's all right with me. It's not for everybody to get. The truth, I can't even say about the truth. I'll put it in the context of thinking. Thinking is such a powerful tool that some people shouldn't even afforded the ability to do so.
Like Donald Trump said, honestly, just Wednesday he said, I still like playing it down because I don't want to create a panic. Like he's still like downplaying this virus that killed millions of people.
No, I understand.
Like Trump called a spade a spade.
And I agree with you at a certain point. Yeah, you are the president. You owe it to the people to say what
still like playing it down.
But again, with the access of with the rise of technology, the rise of the ways to get information outside of just getting it from broadcast news and your print newspapers. A lot of you don't need the president to tell you this shit's serious. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're right. I'm not gonna lie. You're right. I just got your point when you said people shouldn't be thinking. Like you're right because I feel like people once they even got that it was the deadly virus, people were still kind of
like shit, nigga. I gotta go to work tomorrow, nigga. Suck my dick. I don't give a fuck who got it. I gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying?
Language, bro.
My bad, kids. Uncle Bondo didn't mean to do that to you.
You posed a question regarding this.
Yeah, I did. Obviously, we wouldn't be responsible for something that important. You know what I'm saying? Of course, because we're not leaders in the political world. We don't.
Although we all probably are capable.
I'm saying in our own lives, we are the superstars, the all stars, the Chris Pauls.
The Chris Pauls.
Yeah.
The LeBron James.
I'm saying, you know what I mean. We are of our own lives, so we have, you know what I'm saying. It brought me to my next stop in this topic. Mm-hmm. Have you had to expose a secret that you know what I'm saying? Maybe not as big as the coronavirus, but in your life it felt like, oh my God, no, I should probably keep this to myself.
I've got to that point right there and stop. I probably thought maybe I should have, but I was like, I'm gonna keep this to myself.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I had one time in my life, and it's not something so personal.
But did you say it?
Hell yeah. Oh. No, I didn't. I ain't focused. I couldn't buck one on my little sister, man.
You didn't tell?
Hell no, I ain't tell.
Okay. See, sometimes you don't tell to protect other people.
Yeah, you can't.
And that's the question you asked too about.
No, you ain't even protecting other people. It ain't your fucking
you
business.
Courtney.
It's not your business. That wasn't my business.
It wasn't your business.
It wasn't my business.
Okay.
She needs to get clean with her grandma. That's my grandma too, but I'm cool with her. You feel me? I ain't got nothing on her like
well, are you currently holding a secret in that you want to tell somebody, but you're not? And
hell no.
Oh, okay. Like if something leaks and you don't want it to get out, would it be like detrimental?
No.
No. Okay.
Fuck all y'all niggas on fun of shit. Long story short, if you ever thought I had that for you, fuck you on folks.
Lord. The term be so fun left with it. But okay, really quick. So you did ask me though when you was talking about this, buddy. You said, do people always need the truth?
They don't.
I feel as same way.
Man, and look, it's so. You know what's so crazy? I always tell motherfuckers, because they're like, man, you only for the real, man. You keep the shit 100. I will correct your ass quickly. I never keep it 100 with your stupid ass. Are you crazy? Do you know how much pressure?
I don't know about keeping 100.
I can't keep it a buck with you, bro.
If you faced with a lie and a truth to tell somebody, you should tell the truth. But my thing is, people don't do nothing differently. They do with the truth and the lie. They don't do nothing.
I ain't gotta lie to you, but I ain't gotta keep it 100 with you neither. You feel me? I ain't gotta keep it a buck with you. That ain't lying to you though. Keeping it a buck mean like, man, bro, I'm an open book. You know what I'm saying, man? We in this shit together. I keep it a buck with the people I need to keep it a buck with, and I don't even keep it a buck with them. I keep it like 92. You got to keep something for yourself.
Wow.
But most people,
that's not honest. Okay.
Oh yeah, most people are keeping it like a 78 or 81 on shit.
Most people I lie to is what he said.
I keep about an 81 for your stupid ass. I'm not giving you 100. I don't expect you to give me 100. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect my bitch to give me 100. You feel me? I'll never give her a 100. Ever.
All right, so people don't need the truth.
Yeah, they do.
I think we should always tell the truth, but if it ain't gonna matter.
It's not gonna hurt you. If the truth ain't gonna hurt you, you know what I'm saying? If the lie ain't gonna hurt you neither, shit. You know what I'm saying?
I just hate when people like, tell me the truth. I need to know the truth. Okay, you tell them the truth. It's like, damn.
Like, wait. If you need it so bad and you know it, what the fuck are you asking me for? What do you need my truth?
It's almost rhetorical sometimes.
Like, I be saying, like, once I figure, like, you know the answer, you Lloyd has exited the conversation. I got nothing else to say. I'm funny, like, what you got something over me now?
Sometimes you feel like you owe people the truth, though.
No, I never felt like.
Sometimes I feel like, let me just be honest.
Only motherfucker I ever felt like I owed the truth was my mom and my grandma. Everybody else was kind of like, it's on a need to know basis. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, come on, bitch.
Life that really matters right now.
Real talk. Shout out to Breonna Taylor, man. We still need that justice for her, but her family.
Right.
Yeah,
we don't got the justice we all really want right now.
Ooh.
But
that's strong, man.
Listen. The city of Louisville, Kentucky has reached a record $12 million settlement with the family of Breonna Taylor. That's who? But one thing I like about this whole settlement, you know, the family like fought against some police reform,
but fuck
and all
all
that
that,
stuff.
man.
But I feel like that's a huge clause in that. Like, okay, y'all give us this money, but also put these reforms in place where stuff like this don't happen. Or
it's already the law not to kill niggas. So why we need to reform a law not to kill niggas?
But it is the law. But the reason why these guys are not in jail
that, man.
because they haven't. There's no charges brought up.
Yeah, I'm happy they got
charges.
that. I'm happy they got that change, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't change the tragedy. It's never gonna bring Miss Taylor back.
Exactly.
It ain't gonna take back the traumatic, you know what I'm saying, incident that happened. None of the loss, none of that shit. But
her life was worth way
you know what I'm
more.
saying? But hell yeah, the $12 million, man. You know what I'm saying? Her boyfriend, the events and him trying to be prosecuted behind this shit. The fact that the people who actually took her life are still free.
Exactly.
They face no penalty. You know what I'm saying? We gonna touch on that when we meet on social media, but that shit does. I don't know. It just don't sit right with me. Like, I'm glad a nigga get their money because at the end of the day, like, that is a very big thing here. Like, as much as people be like, man,
it's a Band-Aid.
It's a Band-Aid. It's a small one at that.
Yeah.
I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather see a motherfucking act of God. Niggas fall out flip out the windshield of their car onto the expressway, 6 semi-trucks. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, man. Because if it's just the money and some police reform, bro, I don't know, bro.
I know.
I'm tired of hearing about that because they didn't reform the police in Chicago since my whole fucking life.
Me too.
I've been
hearing about it a lot.
I don't know, man.
Things got to change. I feel like it is a needle being moved in the right direction, you know, but we got to take these small wins.
Yeah, man. So shout out to Breonna Taylor family, and hopefully this ain't the last time. This is not the last headline we hear out of that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We need them niggas locked up. We need them niggas locked up, beat up. You know what I'm saying?
Locked up.
Molested in the county. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, before we get out of here, you already know how we do every episode of the Only for the Real podcast. We do that with In the News, and we only had 2, but I had to add this. I'm sorry, I didn't put you in this. Cause this shit kind of, you know, it hit me hard. You know what I'm saying? Because before we started the show, we talking about cuffing season. We was in our own little thing. Maya Moore.
We talked about cuffing season.
WNBA All-Star Maya Moore. I don't know if you read this yet.
No, but I know of her. But I ain't read the story. What's the latest headline with Maya Moore?
Now you know Maya Moore been fighting for social injustice, you know, inequality in the jail system, jail reform, and all that.
So I know about her, but I don't know.
Yeah, so she got she sat out the last 2 NBA seasons to focus on her ministry and to get this man, Jonathan Irons.
Oh yeah, I did just read about that. Actually, I didn't know that was her. Jail.
So bro got he was I think he was doing like a 23-year. I mean he got a 50-year sentence. He did 23 years on a 50. He's 40 years old. He came home, you know, over the summer, you know.
And they got married.
My man, I'm like, bro, how the fuck Do a nigga doing 23
Yes.
come home to some WNBA All-Star meet? I'm not me no hater.
She helped him get free.
Bundle no hater. Folks, he clapped that. He married that. That's him. Folks suit big as hell. Folks look like he got his suit made by his homie in the lockup for a week. Man, I'm like, bro, to every nigga out here who was in her phone log that was texting her, you are a fucking clown. You a loser, bro. How you lose?
Yeah.
You lost the meat. You lost some meat to a nigga that did 23. This nigga doing 23-1. He probably had a boyfriend.
No, he
and
did,
you let
probably.
this nigga steal your bitch. This nigga probably got a boyfriend.
That
you
just goes to show true love is really out there.
Man, nigga, Maya Moore, you needed something that bad. You could have hollered at the doors. You let a nigga doing 23 years.
She grew to know him and like him over the time she helped
This
him
nigga
get out
had
of
nothing
prison.
but time to game her. You give me 23 years in the hole. I'm like, boy, what the fuck?
First of all, you need to go out and look for somebody like she did and like he did.
She felt this nigga in jail. What the fuck? I gotta go to jail to find a good bitch.
I'm just saying.
I gotta do 23.
I don't know.
I
what
gotta
you
do 23.
You might have to do something. First
Man,
of all. You might have to stop yelling.
It's like, damn, niggas gotta get a boyfriend before they get a girlfriend or some shit.
They like, speak for yourself.
Niggas want some love. I want shit.
But it is cuffing season, y'all. Whatever that means. I keep seeing it's cuffing season.
Y'all.
Maya Moore getting cuffed. Bundy not getting cuffed.
You ain't getting cuffed neither.
I don't like my personal stuff all the
Oh,
way
my
out.
mama, nigga, you just blasted me. I'm just damn,
You
bro.
just said what you gotta
Bro,
do to get somebody.
Bro, man, Maya Moore, shout out to you, Jonathan Irons, man. You the man. You the man in my book, man. I'm more speaking to the niggas that lost out on that meet. This WNBA meet. You feel me? How did you let a nigga doing 23-1 come get this ass, bro?
He's probably a nice, genuine guy.
It don't even matter about
What did he
that,
get locked
man.
up for? We know.
I didn't even read it. Once I found out he got the meat, I kind of was turned. Bro, this. I'm a hater.
I was happy when I actually saw this article this morning. I was like happy, like look at that.
I was like, damn, bro, this nigga suit big as hell. She need a real nigga, man. You want a real nigga, baby? Here I stand.
He said,
you know
what
what I'm
a
saying?
miracle, I quote. Look at that. Miracles happen every day, y'all.
Shut up, Stacey Days. Yeah, we already know how we do when we get into them here, man. Every week on Only for the Real, the podcast, we kick it off with in the news. So there you have it. There it is.
There it is. Only for the Real Radio with the news with Stacey and Bundy.
Yeah, man. So when we come back, you already know what we linking up at.
We're going to meet on social media.
We got to, man. So you stay tuned how you need to be in tune. This has been Only for the Real.
And get it done.
Radio, baby.
Get it done.
I'm in here with P. Miller.
Yay.
And we taking the I Am Only for the Real challenge. Go on here and tell these people, Miss Miller, why you only for the real.
I'm only for the real, baby. Because I'm real. The realest. You feel me? P Money. I don't know what else to say.
What the fuck you mean?
Okay, he caught me off guard, y'all. He caught me off guard, but I'm only for the real. No bullshit. Sorry, I got a good heart. And I'm zero tolerance. And I love deep. And I love sincerely. You know? So, I mean, I hope that's good enough. I'm only for the real, baby.
Yeah, see, that's easy.
You dead if you don't feel that.
Only for the Real Radio.
Yeah, we back in this joint, man. You already know, man. Every week, how me and my gang member link up, man. We link up on
I am
social.
not a gang member.
Me and my compadre link
I'll
up.
be a compadre.
Me and my compadre link up, man. We link up and we meet up on social media. So every week we point out things on social media that may have touched us, rubbed us the right way, the wrong way, just gave us some emotional.
Exactly.
You know
We're
what I'm
going to
saying?
speak on it. I'm going to get his opinion. You're going to get my opinion.
So, you know what I'm saying? The first one this
What
week,
you got?
I got my shout out to, this was floating around Facebook, and it was just, I just felt the need, like, because, you know, a lot of the time you let shit pass because you're like, man, I don't have time to, you know, comment on it. But it said, if my homie's up $100,000 and I'm still fucked up, that ain't my homie.
I don't agree with the post.
Man, look. It depends on what he doing. If my man, the computer analyst and shit, and he did his, he up his, there's no way he can help me. He goes every day. He busts his ass for his $100,000.
But you think if he just hustled up on it or came
If
up
we
on
got
it?
to hustle and I'm with this nigga, you know what I'm saying? He supposed to be my dog, and it depends on the level of dog. Now, it's a nigga you ain't a, you know what I'm saying? But it's your right hand man, and he up 100K, and he, no, you not my
Okay, so
man.
when you say
you out the plate on functional. Where you at?
But when you say you down, like you expect him to hit your head,
No,
like with a
no, folks, you
which
need,
one?
all right, you got a business or something, bro. It's somewhere in there for me to eat. You feel me? Like, you need a porter, you need a janitor or something, bro.
Right,
like,
right.
find
So
a way for me. Like, bro,
yeah.
teach me, at least show me the rope shit.
I get that for
I ain't
sure,
saying you
yeah.
gotta hit my shit with nothing. I ain't asking to go to the club with you. You ain't gotta buy me a bottle, buy a blunt, none of that shit, bro. Show me how I can get some money. Like, if you gonna get if you got 100 going for you, and you coming around and you telling me about this shit all the time, and you not trying to show me how I'm gonna get you some money, nigga, you not
Yeah,
my
you
homie.
ain't my homie.
You my plate. On folks, hey, bro, we having a party, big ass strippers down here. Come down here. Fun up. Too many pipes. Let us have that.
What?
Let us have that.
It's like, I get where you be going, and then it's like...
That's real shit, though, bro. Because, like, man, if you not my dog, bro, we
No.
ain't gonna eat together, then shit, what we doing? Like, you ain't gonna say and stun on me, y'all.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I need that.
And for
Left,
a
right.
mug to be like with you every day, they see you kind of down now, and you flexing and flying. They
Man, bro, you need to get this shit
it's like
together.
you can show me, put me on. It's like, I'm not asking for your fish, just teach me how to fish.
Niggas definitely gonna do that to you. Like, bro, you need to figure out how you
Right.
gonna get some money. You like, what? Bro, you don't need a secretary for? Like, damn. What you got for me?
Everybody need to get their own bread, but I feel like if you're homie up, they should try to help
Just
you.
try to help you at least.
Yeah.
I ain't saying you obligated to give
Right,
a nigga none of your bread, but you
But
owe.
resources, what you got?
Like, what is a friend? If your friend don't have something, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you supposed to financially put your friends on. You're not supposed to put that onus on the friendship. But if you got a ways for you and your friends to benefit, and you not letting your friends benefit, you looking for outsiders to help you around and all that, like that, I wouldn't consider a nigga like that my friend. I don't know
agree.
about the rest of you niggas.
I'm right
man.
there with you.
So what you got for me, Miss Stacey?
All right, I'm gonna switch gears just a little bit. I was on the shade room. The shade room. Okay, and I read this post. It said, it was an article actually. A professor in Pennsylvania was placed on leave after using the N-word on his Zoom lecture. White professor, of course. I'll tell you guys that.
How did he say? Whoa, come
In what
on,
content?
bro. Yes.
He asked his students, he said, what's the one word about race that we're not allowed to use? No one responded. He asked again. I'll give you a hint. It starts with the N. What's the one word? Blah, 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 blah. So no one still responded. So, of course, he goes to say it. He said it about 3 times before they're like, all right, whatever. So they put that in the school newspapers, the College of Pennsylvania, and then he got on a leave. So he put out this public apology. It's a whole paragraph about he's just sorry. He thought he was just doing a lecture. He was using the contents of asking a question, not saying like, you know,
Nigga.
you niggas. But okay, my question is that okay?
No.
And should he have been on leave? Did they reprimand him correctly? Like, you know. It just.
I ain't one of them type of motherfuckers where I want to see action every time I say, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
right.
Like, I'm one of them type
Right,
of
because
if
a lot of people be
it,
saying
don't
nigga.
come back and tell me the nigga said nigga. What did you do when you heard that? You feel me?
Right.
Did you report his Zoom? Did you wait till you got the class? Did you hit him with a bottle? What happened? Like, I ain't gonna like I'm just not big on the aftermath of what happened. Like, bro, if you said it and you didn't correct him there, fuck all that, man. We're gonna ruin his life. Let's get a job.
Exactly.
Like, all right, bro.
But y'all was okay with it when he said it 3
He
times.
said it 3 times. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. Especially like you were saying,
okay.
it was instruction.
It was right. That's what you trying to tell him. Like,
yeah.
okay, but on a more personal level, do you allow other races to say the N word around you?
Now I got an Arab friend. He half Arab. You know, niggas know Arab. Arab. He say nigga. I be wanting to hit him in and shit, but he say nigga. I got a half white, half black friend. He say nigga. I don't really appreciate that.
I have a lot of white friends, a lot of Mexican friends.
They ain't never let it slip. Mexicans, definitely.
None of my Mexican friends.
Man,
say
shit.
I think I just feel like they would never cross that line in front of me. I got a lot of white friends, but I work with a lot of white people. I look for a lot.
Alright,
And
it
they
depends
not
on the
gonna be like niggas.
Your friend, it depends on how y'all friends.
No, we hang out, and they never was
consume
like,
alcohol, hang
Yes!
out, shit face drunk, hang out.
First of all, I told you I don't get.
You come on,
drunk.
just keep it a buck. Keep it a buck.
When we're out and they're drinking, they don't say nigga.
Oh, them niggas not your homies.
I would not let them say nigga. These
White Mexicans, they say niggas behind your back. The white
probably.
people, when they went Uncle Tim and all the rest of them, they laughing like, I have nigger friends. This is nigger Stacy. She's the high yellow Stacy. Nigger Stacy. We should have her over. She's a giggle. I'm going too damn crazy this week, man.
You going crazy.
I'm going crazy. I do.
Say something for next week, because we come back next week, right?
Shout out to my nigga Bomani Jones, man. On Twitter, after they announced that settlement with Breonna Taylor's family, this shit just, I don't know, it just hit me the right way, man. He said, amazing how much money they got to protect the right to shoot people for no good reason. They paid $12 million. because they were wrong, and that's not a bad thing because you got to pay for when you're wrong. But when nobody is held accountable,
right?
Like we're gonna reform what's already illegal. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
I get that.
That shit, I'm lost. I'm lost.
It's like the lawyers or whoever's involved, they try to do whatever they can. That state and that whatever laws and regulations just will not prosecute those officers. They have to bring up the charges that make them,
You cooning right now. You ain't even on my side.
I am, but I'm saying, buddy, what are you gonna do? What can we do? First of all, did you just say I was cooning? This is ridiculous. This show is ridiculous
this shit
tonight.
is going to hell this week. I'm telling you. It's going to hell in the handbasket this week. I'm telling you.
Point is, they should still fight for justice for Breonna Taylor, like the cops up. But they made a small step. Y'all.
It was, hey man, it was a small step.
Right.
So I don't know. We should always be grateful for the small step, though, man.
What are they gonna do? Say, forget the reform, forget the 12 million?
Sometimes when they offer you hosted, you need to get to Western. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep forging forward.
Okay, well, you got to tell that to the people who's on that case.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You sitting up here advocating for these niggas. You telling me?
But they gave them. Okay, all right.
Hey man, so you already know how we do every week when we get into it, man. We meet on social media, man. We try to keep it a little humorous.
That was a good meet on social media.
Try to keep it a little
I
humorous.
left your ass though.
Yeah, man. I apologize to all my Negroes out there, man. My colors, my Latinas,
my spiritual
my Chineses. You know what I'm saying? I be losing this sometimes.
After we meet on social media, we have us a music moment.
Man, we have a
real
music
moment.
Either
we have a guest artist here, y'all. Either we talk about what's hot right now, what's trending in social media. We throw a little interview on for y'all. Regardless, we got a music moment. So in our music moment today,
shout out to my man, Sat Guy Esco, man. He slid through Sunday. We took care of that, man. So you can watch the whole interview in its entirety on YouTube, wherever you're watching this podcast. It's in the list. It's in the list. So
Hold on.
So shout out to Sat Guy Esco, man. He came through. He told us he back in the game, man. So we're going to give y'all a few clips from there. He gave us a freestyle in the end. You can watch that here and now. So when we come back, we're going to get into...
Wait. Shari know we do that music moment. And last week, So this week, my daughter said... Mulatto is hot.
Oh, my kid, shorty go crazy.
I don't know her.
She
but
go
apparently
and she's
hot.
sexy as hell.
She cute.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro, she go man.
So Shari said she was on a rap game with Jermaine Dupri, and now
she was?
Yep, she said that. She said a lot of people be debating like, is that what she got her stardom and fame? But Shari said she was a little hot before that, but now she's just bigger. And she said she's really good. She just dropped a new project, and
she on the XXL cover too.
I don't know, but female rap. I was like, Shari, you telling me about this female rapper? How does she compare to other female rappers? And she was like, she up there, ma. She up there. So I don't really, whatever that means.
Shout out Shari.
And then she also said Lil Baby's album, My Turn, it dropped recently. It went
he been
2-time platinum.
Shout
Yep.
out to Lil Baby,
this
man.
week or whatever. It was okay. First
shout
time this year that happened. So shout out to Shari for giving me my music moments every week.
You so slacking in your job. Your baby do your job.
No, she wants to, buddy, because she's really into the music.
Your baby does your job.
Baby
I got to do my fucking job.
And I have to work with a baby every week.
I'm dead, man. We gonna get into it with this Side Guy Esco interview, man. Y'all know how we do this shit,
Only for the Real Radio.
Bang. We here with my nigga Side Guy Esco, man.
Sure.
And we going ahead reintroducing him to the world, man. So where you been? What's up with the hiatus? What made you jump back?
Man, like doing this shit I learned, it take a bag. You know what I'm saying? It take a bag, like, cause dropping a song ain't just it. You go shoot a video, you post that bitch on YouTube and think it's gonna blow up. Come on, man, that's ass backwards. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have marketing, you gotta have promo. You feel me? And man, I'm a one-man army most of the time. Like, I got my niggas, you know what I'm saying? But we all men ourselves. We all do our own thing. You feel me? So I gotta invest in me. And until I was to a point where I could come out and do it how I want to do it, bro, I had to go work. You know what I'm saying?
You been coming back strong, full force and shit. So what can we expect over the next couple months?
Oh man, this fourth quarter of 2020 finna be hectic. I got 3 projects on drop.
Whoa.
We gotta get them this shit, bro. You feel me? 3 projects I'm dropping right now. I'm working on 4 and 5, but before 2020 is over, expect 3 new projects from me.
Damn, so how many videos?
Realistically, let's say like 8 to 12.
In a year, it's already September. We in the middle of September.
I just told you I'm smarter.
So how do people stay in tune with you, Sack God?
Man, Sack God Esco on every major platform. Every major platform, Sack God Esco. Go check me out right now. I just dropped a little single, Infatuation. I'm going to call it a little single. You hear me? Because it's just a sample. Get y'all mouth wet. But Sack God Esco, everything. Everything. Hey, you want acapella?
Hell yeah, shit. That's the best way.
All right. I said, I smell hate on your breath. You feel small when you stand beside me. Just taking up space, ain't got a hustle bone in your body. The guppy's getting ate, trying to swim with a barracuda. Send you to the Lord, a bunch of Hail Marys, hallelujahs. I'm a borderline fiend, I gotta smoke before a nigga eat. You hear me? Try cold turkey, man, that shit only lasted a week. For real. Mama, I say, I been giving Shorty game. He take it like I'm pouring salt, over anxious. Ain't hearing shit, trying to get his point across. My Yanni baby, she Johnny on the spot, ain't no hesitation. All she need is kitty, nigga tab, and the destination. Money never changed the lane. You imitate the fucking movies. Trick these hoes, man. The streets know you a fucking goofy. I'm an agitator, razor bladed, lemon juice, your open wound. Alpha male, you peep the silence, see how I control the room, nigga.
Wow. So information, I don't know who the fuck is racing because we already at the finish line with the flag waving. It's only for the real radio, baby. You already know before we get out of here every week what we do.
Hey, we shout out our black-owned business. Because guess what? We love our people.
And they love us too, man. So this week, man, we're going to get real personal. I'm going to keep it real close, man. Shout out to my dog, Io, man. Long time, 20-year homie, man, that Walking Canvas
personal.
brand.
Who was that?
Shout out to my nigga Io, man. The Walking Canvas brand, man. You can follow them on Instagram, Walking Canvas, WLKNGCNVS. Or you can shop walkingcanvasbrand.com. It's that easy, that simple, man. My man been doing it a long time. Shout out to my homie Big Marcus. You know, they ain't in it together no more. But, you know, I remember them incubating, making it bust. And bro took it from streetwear. Just, you know, simple clothes that they like to just say with, you know, sweatsuits and T-shirts and shit. He really a style house now, man. Doing his thing, man.
I love it. Stylish. Making it happen.
Styling. You know,
IO merch, right?
I'm pretty sure they coming out with Kente Cough this winter and shit, man. Hold that Shiki wear and shit, man. Cotton peacock gear, yo. I can't help it. I couldn't help it. Yeah, to do that shit, man. I can't
You gotta tell them why you made that joke. Where Io from?
Io African, man. His dad
Shout
African
out.
and shit, man. But you know, he from the South Side, so most definitely been putting it in. I grew up with my dog, man, so I've been watching my man put this shit together a long
love
time.
it.
So I rock Walking Canvas, man. I encourage everybody else to, too. So check him out. See if it's your cup of tea. If not, you probably just sleep, man. So shout out to my boy, man.
I just started following. I just got up on game, and I'm loving it.
Yeah, Walking Canvas brand, man.
Shouts out
What
to
you
Io.
got for us? What you got for us?
All right, tonight, y'all, I'm giving my shout out to a black-owned business, my girl Tyrena. So Tyrena just opened up her own, well, she started her own business doing nails. She does nails. She does all the stuff we like, ladies. Acrylics, gel, all the designs. It's really nice. And my point is, you know, I shout out a lot of business who I watch grow.
Yeah.
You know, I saw her when she didn't even know she wanted to do nails, you know, and now she is killing the game.
She killing them all?
She killed. I ain't gonna show you this page because
You know I got to see.
Right? No.
You know I got to see.
Her Instagram is _Rena Rena _RENIA, and that's my girl. I love you, Tyrena. Keep doing your thing. Don't stop. Keep your foot on their necks because you snapping on the nail game, baby girl.
I gotta see. I'm not gonna let you do that.
How do you?
Let me see.
So this is
No,
the
I don't
nails.
want to see the fucking nails, man.
Of course
I'm
you-
not getting my nails. My cuticles clean. I don't want to see that. You know what I want to see? What is in those jeans? What is in those jeans? We don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see that.
Shout out to Rena.
Shout out to Rena,
I'm
man.
sorry, Rena. Keep doing your thing with your nails, bro.
Shout out to
All right, y'all. We love black-owned business. Keep doing y'all thing. If y'all want us to shout y'all business out, let us know. Let me know.
Yeah, get in tune, man. Shout out to Rena, man. Shout out to Walking Canvas brand, man. Y'all
Walking
shop.
Canvas.
Sue all the business we done shout out thus far and the ones that's coming, man. Y'all need to spend y'all dollars, man.
Yeah, spend that money, man. Support black-owned
Most
businesses.
definitely. Y'all already know, man. It's my favorite. My favorite time of the show,
My
man.
least favorite.
She capped. That. Now she capped. She capped.
My least favorite.
You already know, man. It's time for the 4 useless facts, man. Every week I lace y'all information you might not be able to use no time soon.
We'll never use
But you know that. It's in your brain. It's locked away. It's stored. It's saved. Only for the real radio. So the first...
Come on. What's your first
You already
useless
know, man.
fact,
The first useless
fool?
fact this week. Los Angeles and its suburbs, home to 19 million people, is the only mega city in the world where mountain lions live side by side with humans.
Really? But first of all, speaking of Los Angeles, y'all see all them fires going on?
Man, that's because they... All right, so the second useless fact this week. The heart symbol was first used to denote love in 1250s. Prior to the start, it represented foliage.
Foliage?
Foliage.
I don't know what foliage is.
Like the leaves and trees falling. You know the leaves in the tree. You know foliage, little mama, foliage.
Useless fact.
Oh my God, you can't even. Oh my God. Hey, the third useless fact this week. The only people that can beat R. Kelly in a versus battle.
It's
The federal government.
everybody.
Oh shit.
That's funny because I was ready to defend everybody.
Like, man, ain't nobody fucking with Kelly.
No, I wasn't about to say that.
Ain't
I
nobody
don't like
fucking
R.
with Kelly.
Kelly.
Oh man. The last useless fact this week. Ancient Romans used urine as mouthwash.
I don't believe it, but okay.
Hey, you Romans nasty motherfuckers, man. They depict child. What we just said. It's not too far fetched that they was pissing in each other's mouths.
It's
You feel
very
me?
far fetched, and that's just so disgusting. You think they was rinsing, like killing bacteria?
It's a sterile ass shit. So
Yeah, but yeah, it's pee. It's
Man.
also pee. It's also urine.
man, every week, man, here Only for the Real Radio, your ass can learn something. You, no matter how much you want to debate it, you learn it.
debate it.
It's there. Stuck there.
It ain't stuck.
So every week, you already know before we get out of here what we do, man. We got to show love to who, Miss Stacy?
Our enemies.
Why, Miss Stacy?
Because they need it the most.
No, we don't worry about what they need
Because
it hurts
hurt
them.
them
We
the
want our enemies to hurt. We want to see them crumble.
I was
We
so
want to see
confident.
them shake.
I was so confident.
We show love to our enemies because
Let me just say it one time.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. You know, every week we gotta show love to our enemies because they hurt the most. Why do I
Yeah,
just-
man. Every week, man. Y'all
That's
already
wrong.
know, man.
Is that wrong?
Come back next week. This is episode 4, I believe. So by 5.
This is episode 5.
Oh damn! So by episode 6, we should have Miss Stacy adjusted.
Damn.
She should know
It's
why
one
we showing
little-
love
it's
to
one
our
little
enemies.
comment statement that I can't get.
My nigga lost in the sauce here, man. We had a great week
Bro,
here.
you been lost all show. So
I have, man. That's my fault, man. But I hope y'all enjoy it because I've enjoyed being here. My gang, man. Every week we link up and we bring this to y'all, man. So tune in, type in Only for the Real.
Only for the Real.
You listen to
Get it done.
podcasts,
Get
YouTube,
shit
wherever.
done. We out.
Gang.
For me, Only for the Real, the fake need not apply. How bro said in the shit, the fake need not apply. Just the real shit, not the fool shit, gang shit, no lame shit. How the fuck you want to call it in 2020, what we in, 2020? Man, Only for the Real, man. Be true to yourself, be true to you. For me, Only for the Real, a kill world. You feel me? My son, my shorty, you feel me? Gang shit. And I'm from the low end, from the east side, Chatham. Shout out to Bronzeville, you feel me? Only for the Real, bro. It's a lot of lame niggas, there's a lot of fuck hoes, there's a lot of weak shit going on. That shit not real. It's a lot of cap, man. There's a lot of cap. I feel like Bundle on them, whoever, folks. Only for the Real. Niggas is the realest niggas doing the realest shit, G, the interviews. Really for the culture, bro. This shit really for the black people. Only for the Real, man. We on 73rd and Cottage, man. Gang, gang, gang.
You dead if you don't feel that.